Gas provides a convenient way for Australian households to heat water and cook food. But did you know the pollutants released from gas stovetops could be damaging your health? Gas is the primary energy source for 70% of Australian homes. But in homes which rely on gas, pollutants such as fine particulate matter, carbon monoxide and formaldehyde are found in much higher concentrations. Extended exposure to these pollutants can increase people's risk of respiratory illnesses and even cancer. The health impacts are more likely to affect vulnerable groups, such as children, the elderly, lower-income households, Indigenous Australians, and those with pre-existing respiratory conditions. In fact, in Australia, up to 12% of childhood asthma cases in children under 14 years can be attributed to the presence of gas cooking. So, we know the risks, but what can we do to banish them for good? Making the switch to renewable energy and electric appliances is the most effective way to safeguard our health. This includes options such as installing solar panels, driving an electric car, using an electric stovetop, and installing a heat pump water system. Adopting these technologies won't just protect your family's health, it also lowers greenhouse gas emissions and will save you money in the long term. Unfortunately, these options are often only available to homeowners and those that can afford the initial upfront costs. For renters and low socioeconomic populations, the barriers are huge. Thankfully, there are other ways to limit the effects of using gas at home. Some things we can do include turning on the stovetop fan and ensuring we have proper ventilation when cooking. Besides that, purchasing an air purifier or installing carbon monoxide detectors can go a long way in guaranteeing our safety. Australia has committed to reaching net zero emissions by 2050, and burning gas is one of the main drivers of global climate change. While designing energy-efficient homes will do a lot to reduce our carbon footprint, greater policy and financial support is also needed to help Australia's most vulnerable populations electrify their homes and put us on a path towards achieving these targets. Whether you're chasing kids across the living room, navigating a chaotic share house, or flying solo, living in a home free of pollutants is essential to our health. So if you can, turn off the gas.